Boom! What's up, everybody? What's going on, folks? Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. My name is Michael Edward. 6 nights a week, Sunday through Friday, we go live on this YouTube channel with myself, other TTG pro traders, and special guests drop golden nuggets and give you free lessons that can help you become better and more profitable traders immediately. If you're ready to learn trading proper for real, you've come to the place. Take a moment, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you share the stream on your own social media. Why should you listen to anything that I have to say, though, on any one of these lives, folks? I did not figure this stuff out on my own. I began my career working for a fund in New York City, my first job out of college. Then 2008 happened, and that was the Great Recession and the stock market crash. Also, the same year, I received one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. But before they ever let me touch $1 of their money, I first had to go through an intensive training program. I had access to some of the top trading tools, and I was part of a community of like-minded traders. That's exactly what the teaching platform is based on here now today. Great day today in chat. Hit big on a swing trade today. Hit big on a swing trade today. We're going to break it all down here today on this live stream. But first, we're going to start things off with a 15, 20-minute Q&A session. I'm going to give some time for people to log on, that you guys ask me whatever's on your mind. I'm here to help. And then we're going to get into some really important topics and lessons that can help you guys become better traders as early as tomorrow. We always drop golden nuggets on these live streams, and I got some really good ones in store for you today. It's going to specifically talk to people that actually do work full-time jobs while they're trying to take advantage of opportunities in the overall market, and the importance of proper position sizing and stop loss placement, while also controlling the emotional aspect of sitting in a trade while you are working a full-time job, for those of you that are trying to take advantage of swing trade opportunities in the market. For those who don't know, if you're brand new, a swing trade, all that means is you're buying today, you're selling tomorrow, or any day thereafter. A day trade would be buying today, selling today, for those that are brand new. All right, so there's some really key important lessons we're going to cover today in this live stream. Hope you guys are excited. Hope you guys are ready. Let's start that Q&A. Folks, listen, don't be shy. Don't be embarrassed. There's no such thing as a stupid question. Asking questions is how you learn. So without any further ado, begin typing your questions in chat right now, and let's begin that Q&A. All right, folks, what do we got? What is it about small cap stocks that make them so attractive, and why do they tend to excite the markets? I think what makes them attractive is the price. A lot of retail traders tend to have smaller accounts. And they will tend to flock to cheaper price stocks because it's not cool to buy 5 shares of Tesla, right? So people would rather buy, 500 or 1,000 shares or 5,000 shares of a much cheaper stock. And I think that's just the excitement. The excitement is not from an institutional standpoint. The excitement is purely retail when it comes to small caps. And small caps do not excite the market at all, actually. The overall markets, and when we're talking about small caps, we're not talking about the Russell. The small caps, like the technical definition of a small cap actually would be like the Russell 2000, which are still, significantly more expensive stocks than what the regular traditional retail trader considers a small cap. What somebody considers a small cap, like when you're talking to like an active trader like myself, and when someone says small cap, they're actually talking about a micro cap. These stocks that are $1, $2, $3, $4, $5 stocks, those are really, and it's not based on share price, it's based on market cap. Okay. But that's really what someone's referring to when they talk about a small cap. But the technical definition, small caps are actually going to be higher priced stocks as well that trade in the Russell. But the small caps that we're referring to, these $1, $2, $3, $4 stocks, they don't excite the markets. They excite retail traders. Okay. And it creates FOMO. It creates short squeezes. And the small cap market is one that can get hot and then get cold very, very quickly. And it can just, switch on a dime. Okay. So I'd say that the allure is really the share price, the cheapness of it. But what you'll learn as a member of True Trading Group is that even if you have a small account, you do not have to only trade these really cheap small cap stocks. You can learn how to trade options. We'll teach you. We have professional option traders. We have option courses. We will teach you how to trade options. It is in my opinion, the best way for people to grow specifically small accounts, rather than feel like you're pigeonholed and you only can trade these really cheap stocks. Not true. You want to trade Apple. You want to trade, U.S. Steel. You want to trade, CLF. You want to trade Ford or Lucid or Rivian. You want to trade any one of those stocks, you can through the option. The options will be significantly cheaper. So that's something you'll learn as a member of True Trading Group. How did the SPY do today, and what do you think happens tomorrow? Are we still going lower, and is this action as expected? The markets did very, very well today. I think this is a textbook bull trap in the overall markets. So I kind of had said to you guys yesterday that once the markets had really surged higher after the Fed meeting, that I think that the strength can push itself further up into the death cross. Okay. The death cross is what you'll see right here. This is the blue line crossing underneath the yellow line. That is the 50-day moving average is blue. It's crossing underneath the yellow line, which is the 200-day moving average. And that's what creates the death cross. That's actually a bearish technical pattern. And I think it was, I think this action after yesterday, I would say this action was expected to push up into this level. But I think this area is going to be a pretty tough level of resistance for the markets to get through. And a bull trap, what I mean by that is rallies that occur during bear markets are very, very strong. Rallies are, the bounces in bear markets are very overextended. They're very big. They're very strong. They're very aggressive bounces. And you've seen several of them, already so far this year. But the trend of the market still was, definitively and pretty decisively to the downside. Now you're getting another one of these bounces, and I still do not believe that the coast is clear. I do not believe that the markets are just going to rip themselves right back up into this range. What I believe is going to happen is that the markets may tread water a little bit right inside of this range, and really kind of slow down the volatility as we kind of play around this death cross. And then once you get the Fed minutes get released in 2 weeks, you're going to get more detail about the Fed's plan to reduce the size of their balance sheet. And I believe that detail is going to rattle the markets a little bit. And I do believe that the markets will go back down into this region before they go back up into this region. So I still do not believe that it is just coast clear. We had 3 nice days in the market. I don't think it's just sunshine and rainbows back up towards highs. I still do believe that, and I just think it's going to take a little bit more time. Okay. But I still do believe that we're going to find resistance right up inside this region. And I think the markets will then trade a little bit back down. And then you're going to get a very large range is going to start to form. And that range will be about this wide. And it's a very wide range. And there's a lot of money to be made inside of that range for traders like us. THD fam, I have a small account. I traded Apple, SPY, DD, Space, and MULN. You don't need a lot of money. Hell yes, Ferris Bueller. Great job. Great job. Really great job. Yeah, that's proof right there. You guys don't need tens of thousands of dollars to get started, folks. You don't. We have a lot of our members that started off with small accounts. Triple digit accounts, $100, $200, $500, and they've turned them into 5 figures, 10 grand, 15, 20, 30, 40. You don't need, a lot of money to start. Very big common misconception. Can you please give a breakdown of what happened in Tesla and what, if any, trade setups you see for tomorrow? Tesla has been one of the stronger stocks in the market during the most recent decline. What you'll notice is that Tesla, one of the few stocks actually that is kind of hovering around its 200-day moving average. So you see this yellow line, really Tesla, also Apple, have just kind of stayed above this 200-day moving average. They've done a very nice job. When you take a look at some other stocks, like see Google, well beneath the 200-day. You take a look at Amazon, well beneath the 200-day. Take a look at Microsoft, underneath the 200-day. Facebook, forget about it, right? You take a look at some of these other stocks. You take a look over at NVIDIA is holding above that 200-day moving average, also AMD. So you have some other stocks that are holding up during this decline in the market a lot better than others, Tesla being one of them. Tesla had a very, very clear downtrend resistance line in place on the daily chart. I'll draw it across for you. And today we popped our head above that level. Now, typically, that's a bullish sign. Volume was a little bit light today to really consider that a clean breakout through that resistance. But you do have your next level of resistance is going to be up here just underneath 900. And then you got the 50-day moving average coming into play. And just like I believe that the SPY may push up into test that death cross that we had just talked about, I think that that would give you a little bit more upside on Tesla. Okay. But once Tesla gets up into this region, which is going to be all of this resistance that you see back here to the left, I think it's going to run into some trouble. So I do think that you have a little bit more upside on Tesla. But again, folks, I'm not ready to say that it's time for these stocks to just rip themselves back up towards highs. I do not believe that that is the case. What's the best way to look at P&L? Daily, weekly, monthly? What possible formula help gauge this? And finally, what if you use multiple brokerage platforms in regard to this? I don't know what formula. There's no formula. I would say the best way to look at your P&L is monthly. Definitely not daily. Your P&L is not made or broken in one day, or rather it shouldn't be. So I would say, looking at your P&L from a monthly standpoint is probably best. There is no formula. It's just, what did you make or what did you lose? What are you up and what are you down? And if you have multiple brokerage accounts, then you combine them, you add them together. If you made $5,000 in one account, but you lost $3,000 in another, you made $2,000 for that month. I would just combine the P&L on the two accounts. Next question, folks. Do we have another question? You interact with thousands of traders daily. What is the biggest issue they all face, and what is your best suggestion for that issue? Wow, good question. Man, the biggest issue that they face. Most of the biggest issues, or most of the reoccurring issues that I see from a lot of traders that are within True Trading Group, at least, mostly it's psychological and it's emotional. The easy part of trading, if there is an easy part, the easy part would be charting, technical analysis, understanding what you're looking at. Once you teach someone proper technical analysis, it looks a lot more complicated than it is, and it may be kind of overwhelming, and it is kind of intimidating when you look at a chart and you don't know what you're looking at. But when someone explains to you what you're looking at, it's a lot easier to understand if you're explained properly, which you will be at True Trading Group. I'll explain things to you the same way that they were explained to me when I was first working at the fund, my first job out of college. It's the emotional aspect of trading is what's the most challenging. And I think that 95% of traders approach trading the wrong way, meaning the perspective that they have on what they think trading is wrong. Trading is not about predicting the future. Trading is about identifying high probability setups, putting yourself on the right side of that probability with good risk management over and over again. That is what good trading is. The other thing that traders really have a hard time understanding is that a losing trade is not necessarily a bad trade, and a winning trade is not necessarily a good trade. Losing does not equal bad. You can still make a losing trade and it still be a good trade, because losing is part of trading. There's no chart setup. There's no indicator. There's no algorithm. There's no nothing that's going to work 100% of the time. It's just like in poker. In poker, you get dealt pocket aces. For all of my poker players out there, when you get dealt pocket aces pre-flop, it's the highest probability of winning you can possibly have at that moment in time. But it does not necessarily mean you have a 100% chance of winning. You have a very high chance of winning, but you can still lose. And anyone that plays poker, you can all attest you have lost a hand playing pocket aces before. Does that mean, though, that the next time you get pocket aces, you're not going to play them because you lost one time playing pocket aces? Of course not, because it's the highest probability you have of winning. It's the highest chance you have of being successful. So you're going to play that hand 100 times out of 100, but it doesn't mean you're going to win 100 times out of 100. And you really need to change your mindset and your perspective and your approach to trading and think of it that way. Don't be scared to make a losing trade. It's part of trading. There's no way around it. It is inevitable. You're going to have red trades. You're going to have red days. There's no way around it. I have red trades. I have red days. The best traders that this world has ever seen have red days and have red trades. So I think that, it's really the mindset and the perspective that traders have when it goes into trading. And they always make it about the money. It's on making money and losing money. And they don't focus on making a good trade or making a bad trade. And if you focus on making a good trade versus making bad trades, which is really, identifying those setups, sticking to your game plan, following your rules, that's a good trade. Win or lose, that's a good trade. And if you can just kind of put that mindset in your head, you're going to have an easier time controlling your emotions. And one thing that every successful trader has in common, they can control their emotions. And that's the thing that I think most inexperienced traders have a hard time understanding. I hope that makes sense. Gabe Herrera, I want to start investing and don't know how to start. Gabe, you start right here, brother, by joining True Trading Group. Is anyone willing to mentor me? Myself and 8 other professional traders and close to 10,000 TTG members would love to. Okay, when you guys join True Trading Group, you're getting access to not just myself, but 8 other professional traders, and you're getting access to nearly 10,000 active, helpful, educated members of True Trading Group that are all willing to help each other. So my advice to you would be to actually get educated first. Don't just go read a bunch of crap on Reddit and think that that's going to be considered, real education. It's not. My advice to you would be to get a real education and become part of a community that will give you the guidance and the mentorship that you are looking for. We do small private study groups. We do one-on-one mentor sessions with lifetime members. We have private chat sessions. I mean, there's a lot of different things that we do inside of True Trading Group where you can get the access to mentorship and education, the guidance that you need. You're right where you want to be, Gabe. You're in the right place. Are you live all day during market hours? Yes, Tanner time. We're live all day, not just during market hours, but also pre-market and after hours. So Tanner, myself, and the 8 other professional traders that are the mods inside of True Trading Group, our chat room opens at 7:30 a.m. Eastern time. That's when our chat room opens, and we are live all the way through until 4:30 p.m. Eastern time. Okay, and the mods and I are with you for the whole day. We're not just there to trade from 9:30 to 11, which is the first, hour and a half of the day, and then we're gone and you're left to fend for yourself. We are there with you from pre-market all the way through until after hours, trading with you live. We share our screen with you, so you see exactly what we see. We are all on the microphone. The moderators, that is, are all on the microphone talking to you, just like I'm talking to you now. We give you our market commentary, what we see, what we're doing, what we're going to buy, what we're going to sell, and we do it all in advance. So like I come on the microphone before I enter a trade. I will come on the mic and I will tell everybody, this is what I'm looking at. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to be a buyer at this price. My stop loss will be here. I'm going to take profit here, here, here. So everybody knows exactly what I'm doing, exactly what I'm looking at before I actually enter the trade. And then when I actually do enter a trade, or when any of the other moderators actually enter a trade, then a notification pops up in chat with a little like cha-ching sound to let you know that our order has filled, and the alert comes through. You see the price, the stock, everything else, all within that alert. But we say it on the microphone first. True or false, guys, my THD fam, you guys can just say true or false if we do, or if we actually do come on the mic and tell you what we're going to do before we actually do it. And that's going to be really important for people to be able to follow along with what it is that we're doing during the day. And we also have a mobile app, Tanner. So if you're not in front of your computer all day long and you're working a full-time job, and we're going to talk about working a full-time job while trading on this live stream and a little bit later on, we have a mobile app that you can still see the screen share. You can listen to the audio analysis, and you get push notifications whenever a moderator enters or exits a trade. This way you can follow along with what we're doing, even if you're not in front of your computer. I struggle with taking profit and cutting losses. When I'm up, I think it's going to keep rising. Held through huge profits, end up taking losses. When dropping, I think it's going to go back up. Ryan McKeon, it sounds like you should watch last night's live stream and go over and listen to tier trading. Never mind the live stream. You should actually just join True Trading Group and go through our tier trading course. My THD fam, you guys think the tier trading course would help the problem that Ryan suffers with? What do you guys think? If you're a member of TTG, you think that Ryan's issue would be solved by taking the tier trading course? So Ryan, the tier trading is a trading strategy and a method. Okay, tier trading is a method that Ryan, okay, hold on. So Ryan just signed up a week ago. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so Ryan said he's a member. He just joined a week ago. Okay, Ryan, if you just joined a week ago, okay, make sure you go through the tier trading course. Okay, Ryan, that course is going to help you. Okay, that's going to help exactly with the problem that you're having. So tier trading is going to teach you to identify multiple profit targets. Okay. Yes. It hasn't gone through the tier trading course yet. Okay. This is going to help you, Ryan. Make sure you go through the tier trading course. It's going to teach you to sell your position and take profit in pieces when specific levels are reached. And that's how we ensure that you never turn a winning trade into a losing trade by holding on for too long and then letting all your profit disappear, and then it turns into a losing trade. Yeah, he says, no, not yet. Yeah, no, Ryan, I can tell. I know you didn't go through the course yet because the question that you asked, but I'm telling you, brother, that course will help you solve this problem. The tier trading strategy is specifically designed to do two things: help you stay in winning trades longer, and to help you keep losing trades small. Okay, so that is definitely my advice to you, is to go through the tier trading course. And if you still have questions, Ryan, if after you go through the course, maybe there was something you didn't understand or you're still struggling, just send a message to myself or any one of the other moderators in chat during the day. You can add us in chat. and tag us in the chat so that you can, we'll be notified when you actually are sending us a message. And we'll be more than willing to help answer questions that you have. We have the small private study groups as well. We do them every Thursday. Okay. Jessica Woodard is hosting one tonight. So, the small private study groups are fantastic. You can talk to a moderator specifically and really get the individual attention and help that you need. So take advantage of the access to the mentorship that TTG provides. Don't don't curl up in a shell. Don't think that you're trying to do this all on your own. You're not. There's a community of about 10,000 members that actually care whether you succeed or not. Don't be shy. If you need help, reach out. We're here. Also, look at the trading logs. You can see exactly how he tears in and out of every position. Yes, very, very true. Yeah, check out the trading logs. We have a trading history journal on our site. So it actually will track every buy and sell that all of our moderators make, not just me. And you'll see exactly what I mean by how we take profits as the trade rather works in our favor. When I joined TTG, I already charting for about 6 years. I was a little bit above a novice level of trading. After 2 months of being with TTG, my confidence and profitability went up another 2 levels. Yes, Chris. Yes. Music to my ears, Chris. I love seeing stuff like that. And that's really the thing about True Trading Group is that whether you have never traded a day in your life or you're a seasoned professional, there's something for you at True Trading Group. That's why the courses are broken up literally into beginner and then advanced. If you are not yet profitable consistently, start at the beginner courses. Or obviously, if you've never traded a stock a day in your life, start at the beginner courses. Only if you are already consistently profitable and you're just looking to kind of like take things to the next level, go right to the advanced. There's no need for you to go through the beginner courses. If you're already consistently profitable and you've been doing this for a long time. Okay, but that's music to my ears, Chris. Oh, that's great, Ryan. Ryan says, honestly, wish I had joined when I first started. I tried to teach myself first with research and videos. Your lessons are great. I love the platform. That's awesome, Ryan. I'm glad to have you part of the team, Ryan. I really am. And I think that, we're going to be able to really help you with the things that you're struggling with. Bruce here says that, Ryan, I lost my account on another platform. I joined TTG and made it all back. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. There's a lot, unfortunately, we have a lot of that. There's a lot of members in True Trading Group that had the unfortunate experience of joining other groups in the past. They were just, constantly upsold on special VIP, inner circle, pro packages and never learned a thing, never made $1. And then when they asked for help, they were told to go screw and figure it out on their own. And they were just, fed a bunch of BS. And now they joined True Trading Group and they realized that this is the place they want to call home for life. Unfortunately, there's a lot of members that have gone through something similar to what Bruce is talking about. But I'm glad you guys are here now. I'm glad you were here now. If there's anybody that's out there that's watching this live stream, if you are just like Bruce, where you've joined other groups, you've gotten your ass kicked, you kind of feel like you were scammed and you were played a little bit. I'm telling you now, man, once you guys experience true professional education like I got when I was working at the hedge fund, you guys will see for yourselves the difference of what a real trading platform is. That's what TTG is. It's a platform. You're not just paying to join just to get my trade alerts. That's not what True Trading Group is about. It's about it's about a platform that gives retail traders access to the same education, tools, and resources that professional traders on Wall Street use so that you can make better informed decisions. That is what it is all about. It's about empowering and leveling the playing field for the retail trader. That is TTG. Are the lessons audio? So Silk City Brother says, are the lessons audio? So I'll do you one better. our lessons are actually in text and video format. We have them in both versions. So whatever is easier for you to learn, some people like to watch videos, some people like to read. We have broken all of our educational material into both text and video. Hell, you can play the video and then read the text and follow along, whatever's easier for you to learn. I understand some people learn better reading, some other people learn better listening and watching. That's why we have them in both formats. Okay? So, good Q&A. Oh, I joined for life before I made a nickel. Take the $3 trial. Yeah, I would say that's a pretty good idea. Guys, we do have a $3 trial. If you want to try out True Trading Group for a full week, go to TTG.com. It's a 1 week trial. It's only $3. Okay, we charge $3 just to make sure that you're a real person and we can maintain the integrity of our chat room. There's no automatic upgrade. There's no reoccurring payment. It's just $3. You can try us out for a full week. See what a professional trading community platform looks like, and then decide if True Trading Group is right for you. All right. Let me see who here is actually not a member of True Trading Group. I'm interested to see. Do me a favor, guys, right now. Type the number 1 in chat if you are not a member of True Trading Group. If you're not a member, type the number 1 in chat. All right, we've got Silk City Brothers who just asked that question. We got Hernan Cubas, Linda C, Hector Caballos. Welcome back, Hector. I think you were here the other night. I recognize the name. T Money, Harry, Gabe Herrera with the question earlier, Everett Maderos, Ansh John, Doc of Nemo Media, Analia, Victor, Hamed Vali. Nice. Gabe says, I'll be there soon enough. I look forward to it, Gabe. We're ready when you are. Sherry, welcome back. Your name looks familiar there. Sherry, welcome. Good, guys. A lot of people that are typing the number 1 in chat here right now. I like it. I like to see so many non-members that are coming around, joining the stream, that are looking to get educated. What I'll do here real quick is a couple of people asking about how to join the platform. Okay, Kim asking how to join the platform. So let me, Abu Nasir, welcome everybody. So what I'll do is I'll go through and I'll explain to you real quick how you can join. We do have some discounts and incentives for those that want to join the TTG platform here today that are only good up until midnight tonight. But don't go anywhere, because literally in just about 10 minutes from now, I'm going to go over with you a ridiculous 44% gain on a swing trade that I took profits on today. I entered this trade 2 days ago, took 44% profit today. Okay, just 2 days later. And we're going to talk about the importance of proper position sizing and proper stop loss placement for those of you that work full-time jobs and still want to be able to take advantage of opportunities in the market. So some really important lessons that we're going to cover in just about 10 minutes. So don't go anywhere. But first, let me tell you about the platform. Think of us as the Netflix of trading communities. You're going to pay one price. You're going to have access to the core of everything that we have for the entire year. Okay, there's no upsells for tools and courses. Normally, the TTG platform is $2,212 for the year. However, the next 17 people that go to ttgoffer.com and use the coupon code TTG121 at the checkout will get themselves a 45% discount, which brings the price down to just $12.15 for the entire year. And as a special way of saying thank you, the next 17 people that sign up before midnight tonight will get themselves a brand new free laptop that they can trade with and 2 small private study group sessions to get the individual attention that you need. At True Trading Group, we combine a professional trading educational curriculum that's both in-depth and complex, yet it is still very easy to understand and implement quickly. Whether you've never traded a day in your life, or like I said before, you're a pro looking to kind of gain an edge, our educational curriculum platform can help you reach financial goals that you never thought were possible. We paired that with premium investing tools from today's top financial tech companies that if you purchased on your own will be worth over $4,000 a year. As a TTG member, you're getting tools from Benzinga, TradingView, Quote Media, CBOE, Polygon, Trade Ideas, and more. Top all that off, you're going to become part of a community of active, educated, like-minded, and helpful traders and investors that are led by TTG's team of full-time professional trading moderators that have over 100 years of combined trading experience that currently sports just about an 80% win rate that focuses on stocks, options, crypto, futures, day trading, swing trading, but also long-term investing. And by the way, we truly give a shit whether you succeed or fail. Results matter at True Trading Group, but your results specifically, not mine, not anybody else's, your results matter. And we measure your results through your P&L. I told you before that True Trading Group exists to empower the retail trader. And the bottom line is that the vast majority of TTG members are making money and becoming better traders. If you do not believe me, watch this. Guys, my TTG family members, now, if you are a member, I want to know if you are making money because of TTG. I want you to type the $ in chat right now. Now, anyone that's not a member, try to count how many $ come through chat right now. All these $ that you're seeing come through chat, these are TTG members that are no different than you. They found us most likely the same way you did, and that's one of these live streams. They didn't know anything before they joined. They had small accounts. They've got full-time jobs. Whatever excuse you are making, they've had it. They've overcome it. And here they are now telling you that they're making money. You just heard me go on for the last 5 or 10 minutes about how great True Trading Group is, right? And why you should spend $1,215 of your hard-earned money to invest in yourself and get access to this platform, where now I want you to watch as I put my own money where my mouth is. Anyone that joins True Trading Group by midnight tonight, not only are you going to save 45%, brings the price down to $12.15. Not only are you going to get a free laptop to trade with, not only you're going to get 2 small private study group sessions to get the individual attention that you need, not only are you going to get access to current and future courses and premium tools, but I'm going to give you double your money back at the end of your membership if you do not make back your $1,230. I'm being dead serious. Okay? Anyone that joins, here's the deal though. I need an effort from you. Give me a little effort. Go through our courses, pass our quizzes, attend 1 study group. And the quizzes are not the catch. Okay, you get the answer key for the quizzes. All I ask from you is to go through the courses, pass the quizzes, and attend 1 study group. If you do those 3 things and still do not make back the $1,215 throughout your membership at least once, I will not just give you the $12.15 back. I'm going to give you double your money back. So I will literally hand you back $2,430. That is how much I believe in our ability to help you become successful. So again, just to clarify, I'm offering the next 17 people that sign up for $12.15 right now before midnight a double your money back guarantee. Now you might ask me why? Why would I offer someone a double your money back guarantee? Folks, I simply believe that if I'm going to come up here every single night and I'm going to say, believe in the TTG platform, professional education, we're different from all of the rest, we also then should double down on that and put that money up with you. And this is our way of proving to you that how strongly I believe in our platform's ability to help you become successful. That I'm willing to lose money if you fail. And I think that's how it should be. If I'm going to ask you to entrust us with your hard-earned money and that entrust us to educate you to the point where you can become successful at this, we should be in this together. And this is how we do it. Just go to ttgoffer.com right now. The price is going to show $22.12. You actually have to enter the coupon code TTG121, hit enter. That'll bring the price down to $12.15. Then type in your info, check out, you're good to go. Everything I'm saying to you is on the website in black and white. There's no fine print. Everything I'm saying you get, it's right there and more. You'll know you're one of those 17 laptops. If you see a laptop in your checkout cart, you know that you're good. As long as you see a laptop, you will be getting one. Folks, take advantage of this $12.15 price point now, because the price will go up at midnight. So you got the 17 laptops, you got the 45% discount, the 2 private study groups, the double your money back guarantee, all before midnight tonight. After midnight, the price goes up. All right. If anybody has questions about the membership, you can send a text message. Do not call. Send a text message to 201-775-9702. Again, 201-775-9702. All right. If you have questions or you're having a hard time signing up for whatever the reason, you can send a text message to that number right there. All right. So there we have that. All right, guys. Now, let's move on and let's dive into. All right, let's move on and let's dive into the main topics of the day. And the main topics of the day are going to be all about our swing trade. Big time win today. Congratulations, my TGE fam. Those of you that absolutely crushed our swing trade, that is MULN. Okay, that's MULN. This is our swing trade. We entered this swing trade 2 days ago on the 15th, right inside of this day. Okay, is when we got long. And you see beautiful extension today. This is good for a 44% gain. I bought the stock at $1.81, and I took profits all along the way today, folks. We're looking at take profits at, let's see, $2.20. I took more off at $2.35, and then I took another piece of profit off at $2.60 for a 44% gain, and I am still long a piece of this position. We are still not yet flat. I am still in this position, looking for the stock to stay above like $1.75 and looking for this to give me a little bit of a short squeeze and take me up higher into this region. I do not believe that this move is finished. What I'd like to do here real quickly, folks, and this is why it's so damn important for you to subscribe to the channel and turn on your notifications, because you never want to miss out on any of these live streams. Because 2 days ago, on the 15th, I told you on this YouTube channel that I was buying MULN for a swing trade. We have that video clip that I'm actually going to share with you guys here. It's just about 2 minutes long. It's not a long video clip, but I'd like to go ahead right now, guys, and play for you a video clip from the live stream that we did on the 15th. And again, you can go back and watch the live stream on the 15th, but we grabbed that video clip for you. So let's go ahead right now, guys. Let's play that clip. What do you think about MULN? What? MULN is something that I'm actually looking at for a potential short squeeze. I took a position on MULN as a possible short squeeze type play. It is literally just a short squeeze or nothing type of move. I'm not looking for this for, a 10 or 15% gain. This is something that I'm either going to get a short squeeze or I'm not. And we're either going to get a short squeeze up towards $3 or I'll stop out of it down around 135, 130. But I'm taking a stab at this thing. The volume on this stock is out of control in comparison to the size of the float. It's being heavily shorted. The discussion on social media continues to increase. And I'm just thinking here that maybe if this stock can stay above specifically $1.45, $1.50, if it can stay above that level specifically, you do have a chance of seeing a short squeeze. So I'm actually long MULN already. I entered that position actually today. It's going to be a high risk, high reward type of trade. Okay. You're either going to get a big short squeeze or the stock will just drift off and just kind of fade away and lose interest and just kind of trade sideways. So we're taking a stab at it just to see if we're going to get a short squeeze on it. And I'll keep you guys updated and posted along the way. All right, folks, there you have it. So there is the video clip from March 15th right here on this exact YouTube channel. I told you guys that I was buying MULN. My entry price was actually $1.81, $1.81. And I'll take you guys over to the chart and let's go over and let's talk about this for a moment. Okay. So here's MULN's chart, right? Here we have it. Let's go back to the 15th. And this is where we bought MULN. Okay. Right there is where I bought MULN for the potential, not for the potential, for the swing trade. And you heard me say very specifically on that video clip, as long as the stock stays above $1.45, $1.50, I like this for a short squeeze. And what you will notice is over the last 2 days, since we entered that position, you can see very clearly that the stock has held above that level. Look at that beautiful support. We even dropped down there, and this was really the key. We dropped right down into that level on the 16th yesterday when the Fed meeting came out and the market sold off originally, held it, reversed it, turned around, beautiful support and hold. Everett, everybody welcome Everett, the newest member of the TTG fam. Everybody welcome Everett. There are now just 16 of those laptops remaining. Guys, the laptops, which is becoming a bit of a tradition when we run out and have a big day in chat, Adam and I we buy some of them ourselves when we run out from our wholesaler. It costs us more money when we buy them straight retail rather than at wholesale. But when we have a big day in chat and we run out, Adam and I, we put the money up and we buy those laptops for those people that want to join. So the next 16 people, go to ttgoffer.com, TTG121 coupon code. You guys can claim one of those free laptops, the 45% discount, the private study groups, and also that double your money back guarantee. As new member, TTG totally called this, and I made money. Boom! Yes, we did totally call this, indeed. As we do every day. Every day we call, we call out our trades in real time. We call out our analysis on these trades. And I actually did not enter this trade alone. Actually, two of our other moderators, JD and also Chris Toner, also got into this trade. So you actually had three of the moderators in your trading group go after and attack this trade. And all three of us hit big on it. So congratulations to my TTG fam. Guys, how many of you made money on MULN today? If you made money on MULN, sound off in chat. I want to know. If you guys made money on MULN. Sound off in chat. If you guys made money with MULN, sound off in chat. Hell yes. Look at all this. Yes. Woo! Yes. I love it. Look at all these comments. You guys have no idea how happy it makes me when the whole team hits on something like this. I love it. Great job, everybody. Really, really, really great job. Congratulations. Those of you that called this MULN with me. I love it. Let me go back to the charts. Let's go over this a little bit more in detail. Okay, let's go over this a little bit more in detail. If you guys joined True Trading Group just on Tuesday, you could have made your membership fee back and then some with just this one trade. All right, so there's the entry at $1.81. Now, the importance of proper stop loss placement. We have to talk about this. Okay, we have to talk about the importance of proper stop loss placement. That's kind of the lesson that I really want you guys to learn from this, because I got to tell you guys, you have to stop thinking that you're going to buy a stock and it's going to immediately go up and it's never going to look back. You've got to stop thinking that way. Okay, nobody is that good. I am not that good. You're not that good. Nobody's that good to where they're going to buy a stock and it's going to never go down below that price ever again. You're just going to buy it. It's going to go straight up. It's going to never look back. You are not that good. I'm not that good. Nobody's that good. Stop thinking that way. Just because a stock goes below the price that you bought it at does not mean that you are wrong. It does not mean that you should sell the stock. You have to get that thought process out of your head. This is why proper stop loss placement is so important. I cannot begin to tell you how many questions I got from people over the last 2 days because the stock went below my purchase price, right? I bought it at $1.81. You can see we went down to $1.60, $1.55, and all the while, here, I get people panicking, people that are freaking out. They're like, Mike, what do you think about MULN? What do I think about it? I'm long. What do you mean, what do I think about it? I am long the trade. I own the stock. If I did not think it was going to go up, I would not buy it. I would not own it. I would not be holding it. So when I buy a stock and people say, Mike, what do you think about MULN? Why? Because it's gone down 10 cents from the time that I purchased it. Nothing has changed. My game plan with this trade, my game plan was, everybody welcome Lon. Lon, newest member of the TC family. That means there's only 15 laptops left. You guys got to jump on these laptops quick. Okay, we ran out yesterday. We were going to give out Kindles today, but because we had a big day in chat, we decided to go and buy some laptops full price for you guys. So now you guys will be able to get that free laptop. Remember, there's 15 left. You'll know you're getting one as long as you see one in your checkout cart. Just go to ttgoffer.com and enter the code TTG121. Okay. Now the whole game plan here, and you heard me say it on that video clip from the live stream from 2 days ago. I told you, as long as this stock stays above that $1.50, $1.45 area, I like it for a possible short squeeze. And there was at no point over the last 2 days did this stock trade below $1.50. At no point did we go below $1.50. That's the support level. That is your support level. You cannot set a stop loss above the support level, because the support level is where the buying is, which is why when you are determining where to set your stop loss, it must be below. It must be below the support level. This is proper stop loss placement. Okay, when you're looking at a stock that you say you want to buy it, you first need to determine where is your support level. There it is. Okay. Now, how did I know that was the level when I bought the stock? Right. It's not maybe as clear, but you'll learn how to identify. You'll learn how to identify these support levels when you become a member of True Trading Group in the charting courses. Okay, I will literally teach you and show you exactly how to identify the support levels that we look for. Okay, so without me getting too much into that, that's a whole nother lesson. You'll learn all that stuff as a member. But let me talk about the lessons I want to go over, which is really the proper stop loss placement and proper position sizing. So once you identify your support level, which we have done, you then put your stop loss, which is where you're going to exit the trade. It has to be beneath the support level, not above it, but you have any idea how many people sold out of MULN when it did this, or when it did this, right? Because they were scared, or when it did this, because it was going down. Yes, the price was going down, but at no point did it ever get below the support level. So therefore, you should not have sold this stock as long as it was above the support level. That's exactly what you heard me say on the live stream 2 days ago. So that's exactly what we did. I'm long. I don't care that the stock went from $1.80 to $1.60. I don't care. That's not my stop loss. My stop loss was underneath that support level, $1.40 area. That's my stop loss. The stock did not go to my stop loss. Therefore, I am still in the trade. But yet I get 100 questions when the stock starts to go down. Mike, do you think it's okay to hold the stock? I am holding the stock. So yes, of course I think it's okay to hold the stock. My stop loss was $1.40. The stock's at $1.60. So why would I exit the trade at $1.60? You're not going to be so perfect with your entry to where you're going to buy the stock right there. You're not that good. Nobody is that good to where that's going to be where you buy the stock and it's never going to go lower ever again. That's not realistic. That's not what trading is about. Get used to holding a stock when it goes against you. That is the point of having a stop loss. Now let me touch upon proper position sizing. Okay. Now, proper position sizing is key to you being able to hold down to that stop loss. Because if you have too much position size, you're going to be very uncomfortable when the stock starts to pull back, and you are going to get scared and you are going to sell the stock right there because you don't want to lose any more money. That is what's going to happen. You have to figure out what's the dollar amount you are comfortable risking per trade. Now, that number is different for everybody. I can't tell you what that number is. For some people, it's $50. Others, it's 100. Others, it's 200, 500, 1,000, 5,000. What are you willing to lose if you get stopped out of a trade? Amuda, welcome. 14 laptops left. Amuda, welcome to the TTG family, folks. TTGoffer.com, TTG121 coupon code. Welcome, Amuda, to the TTG family. Okay. So once you figure out what's your risk tolerance, and again, that's how much money will you lose if you get stopped out of the trade. Let's say your risk tolerance is $200. Okay. If your risk tolerance is $200, and I touched upon this on last night's live stream, and it's so damn important that we're going to talk about it again. Okay. You take your entry price minus your stop loss, and you take that number, okay, and you divide your risk tolerance by that number. So whatever's your risk tolerance, let's say $200, you take $200 divided by the difference between your entry and your stop loss. So in this case, if my entry is $1.81 and my stop loss is $1.40, that's 41 cents, right? $1.81 minus $1.40. Entry, stop loss. The difference is 41 cents. So what you would do is you would do 200, which is your risk tolerance. You would divide that by the 41 cents, and that gives you an answer of 488 shares. So you would buy 488 shares right there at $1.81, and you would set your stop loss at $1.40. And now, if you get stopped out of the trade and the stock goes down to $1.40, you would then exit the trade at $1.40 and you would lose $200. The problem is too many people get too much position size because they're worried about how much they're going to make rather than how much they're going to lose. And they buy, instead of 488 shares, they buy 1,000 shares. And now the stock gets to here and they're already down $200. Well, $200 is their risk tolerance, which means they're now getting very, very nervous. They're down more money than they can handle. So they get scared, they panic, they sell the stock, they lose $250, $275, $300 because they have too much position size, and the stock never gets to their stop loss, and the stock explodes, does exactly what we thought it was going to do, and we take profit. We're like 44% gain, boom, big time trade, boom, yeah, everyone's killing it, yeah, everyone's happy, everyone's making money, people are typing dollar signs, and you're sitting there like this because you had too much position size, and you prematurely exited a trade when you had no reason to. This is why proper stop loss placement and proper position sizing is so damn important. I hope you guys are taking notes. Okay? Very important lesson here. Congratulations, my THD fam that capitalized on this MULN trade. Absolute thing of beauty. I'm looking for the stock to stay above. I'd like perfect world scenario, stay above $2, but I think we're good as long as we're above $1.75. As long as we're above $1.75, I think that this is still in play and has the potential to actually make another move higher. I think this stock has a chance of getting over $3. I don't think this stock is done yet. I took a bunch of profit off the table today, but I'm still long some of this position, still looking for more. All right. So again, congratulations, guys. If you missed that live stream, you can check it out from 2 days ago. We played that clip for you. Congratulations, the THD fam that capitalized on this trade. Folks, fantastic live stream. Congratulations again for those of you that caught that. Now, for those that are interested, I'm actually going to show you the TTG platform. Okay, so for those of you that want to see what it looks like, I'll show it to you now, the tools and resources that you get included with your membership. Because remember, True Trading Group is like the Netflix of trading communities. You pay one price, you get access to everything we have for the entire year. It's normally $2,212. However, the next 14 people that go to ttgoffer.com and use the code TTG121 at checkout will receive a 45% discount. It brings the price down to just $12.15. And a special way of saying thank you, the next 14 people to do so get a brand new free laptop to trade with, and you get 2 small private study group sessions to get the individual attention that you need to succeed. As part of your membership, of course, you're going to get access to our daily trading chat room. Every day, the mods and I share our screen with you. We're live on the microphone. We're calling out our trades in real time, providing market commentary. We're going to give you all of our alerts in real time as we enter and exit our trades. We have a collective win rate of about 80%. We're fully transparent. We keep a trading journal on our website. It tracks every buy and sell that our moderators make, so you can see for yourself how you'd be doing if you were following all of our alerts. You're also going to get 2 small private study groups I'd mentioned to you. Those 2 private study groups are a chance for you to get the individual attention that you need to become successful. Okay. You're also going to get Benzinga Pro's real-time newsfeed. This is live breaking up to the second news alert service directly inside of our chat room. If you wanted this Benzinga newsfeed and you went to Benzinga on your own, it would cost you $1,400 a year. This is included with your membership. Okay, this is included with your membership. Everything I'm saying to you is included with your membership. Okay, everything I'm saying to you is included with your membership. There are no additional fees. Okay, there are no additional costs for any of these tools and resources. All right, you also get TradingView's premium charting software. All right, this is one of the most commonly used charting softwares that active traders use. It is all included free with your membership. Okay, it's all included free with your membership. You also get to use our simulator. Our simulator lets you trade stocks and options with fake money, but with real-time data. Okay, this way you can practice implementing what you're learning in the courses. You can practice implementing that in the simulator with fake money before you risk your hard-earned cash. Folks, the code word for tonight, this is for members only. If you're not a member, don't worry about this. We do a bunch of giveaways with members. We give away cash. We give away electronics. It's something fun we do with our group. The code word for tonight is change purse. Change purse. Okay, change purse is the code word for tonight. Again, if you're not a member, don't worry about that. You also get access to our own proprietary scanner, which is similar to FinViz Elite, but also lets you scan for crypto. You get dark pool data, unusual options activity, all stuff that used to only be available to professionals. Now you as a member of True Trading Group have access to all of this information. You have our full trading performance journal as well. This will track all your trading and give you guys details and statistics on your trading so you can figure out what you're doing wrong so we know what to adjust. Then you have the social sentiment scanner, which will track stock tweets, Reddit, and Twitter and tell you what stocks are being mentioned the most on those platforms so you can stay ahead of the crowd. You'll get unlimited analyst ratings on any stock that you're interested in through our stock profile tool. So you can see, what analysts have as a buy, sell, and hold rating. You're also going to get our watch list. So every day you'll know what stocks the mods from True Trading Group have their eyes on. And more importantly, what's our game plan on how we plan on going about trading them. Then you have our courses. Folks, our courses are a simplified yet expanded upon version of what I learned when I worked at the fund in New York. There's beginner and foundation courses, advanced courses, options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto, you name it. It's all in text and video format, whichever is easier for you to learn. There are no VIP or pro courses that cost more money. There are no upsells for more courses. You get every single course, every single tool when you guys join the annual membership for just $12.15 here tonight. You also get access to a video library that is over 200 hours of additional educational video content. These are workshops and webinars that we've done live with members covering a variety of different topics like how to grow a small account, how to trade while working a full-time job, how to resist FOMO, how to trade during a market crash. And then you will also be able to attend these workshops live once you become a full-time member. All right, guys, isn't it time you invested in something real, something that has the ability to actually help you reach your goals? I can't promise you the world. I can't promise you you're going to make millions, fire your boss, buy a Lamborghini, get a yacht. I can't promise you that. But I can promise you a real chance at success as long as you're willing to put in some effort. I can promise you that I'll give you double your money back if you fail to make your membership fee back over a year. I can promise you that if we actually do care about your success, and I promise you that the day that you join True Trading Group is the day that our relationship begins. The ball now is in your court. You can go to ttgoffer.com right now, use that coupon code and get double your money. Folks, I'm telling you right now, you're going to pay literally, you're going to pay $12.15. If you do not make $12.15 back at least once after going through our courses, our quizzes, and attending one study group, I'm going to give you $2,430 back. Nobody else is willing to do that because nobody else is as confident as we are in our ability to help you become successful. Okay. I'm a member. I missed the Tuesday workshop for a lifetime. Why can't I just buy it tonight? I had to work Tuesday. Not right. Tim, we're phasing out the lifetime membership. Okay. We're phasing out the lifetime membership. Okay. We're getting rid of it. All right. We're getting rid of the lifetime membership, Tim. So there are a limited amount of spots left. We don't have any more open at the current moment. Maybe we'll have some more next week, but we will certainly let you know. Okay. We'll certainly, I'll talk to Adam. I'll see if maybe he can do a workshop tomorrow during lunchtime. If there's more people, guys, listen, if you're a member of True Trading Group and you did not join Lifetime on Tuesday, but you're interested, send a text message to Adam, 201-775-9702. And if enough people are interested, maybe Adam will do a workshop tomorrow.
No, hell no. There are enough people interested. That's the thing right now, right? So, sorry guys. Yeah, no, do not send me a text message about lifetime membership. I cannot sign you up tonight, nor am I going to. I will talk to Mike when we're done with this live stream, and we will make a decision if tomorrow we want to do like a midday workshop. But no, do not text me about lifetime membership tonight, please. All right.
All right. All right, folks. So there you have it. Okay. So that's all. And then, of course, if you're still not ready to join, you have the 1-week trial. Go to ttgthree.com. Again, guys, it's only $3 for the trial. Okay. Otherwise, get your butts in chat. We're going to look to finish off what's been a good week. We're going to finish that week off strong. I'll see you guys all in chat tomorrow. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, turn on those notifications. Don't ever miss these lives. You see what happened if you miss them. You miss out on a 44% gain. I'll see you guys in chat tomorrow.